Welcome back to the Steve Spurrier Show. We're here with Eric Norwood, senior captain of the Gamecocks and the all-time leading sack leader and tackles for a loss leader at the University of South Carolina.
Norwood, wide side of the field. Sneed gets the ball. Here comes Norwood. Sack! He breaks the record! Eric Norwood!
I know your 27th sack was big. It was just last week against Ole Miss, the number 4 team in the country. What I'm interested in, do you remember your first? Do you ever remember your first at South Carolina?
I remember my first sack. We played Mississippi State Thursday night, fourth quarter, about 6-7 minutes left, and just shot up the middle. I was actually lined up at defensive tackle. We had our gator package in, and didn't know I was gonna come free, but ended up coming free, and I almost had a chance to 2 that night.
Did the 27th feel as good as that first one did?
Oh yeah.
We all knew you're on the tie with Andrew Province. It's 3rd and 20, and you were at the wide side of the field, if I remember correctly. Tell me about the play.
It was just Coach Long just gave us a go call for the ends, whatever, and I looked at the play clock, and that's usually how I get off on the ball. I just look at the play clock, and there's about 7 or 8 seconds left, and I saw the tackle on film, and I knew I have a good chance of being pretty successful against him. And just bent the corner, he tried to cut me. I just ended up standing up and hitting the quarterback.
Break the paint out at Williams-Brice. Put Eric Norwood. Get his name up there.
Last year, after the bowl game, you have to make a tough decision. You don't know whether you're going to go out in the draft and where you would be drafted. Take us through a little bit of that decision-making process, and then how you look at it now. It's only a fourth of the way through the season. How do you feel about the decision you made to come back to Carolina?
I feel great about the decision. I didn't regret it from the day I made it. All the people I talked to helped me in making this decision. It was okay with me.
Now you're a team captain as well. Watching this team, there seems to be a difference with regard to leadership, the intensity level, and the expectation level that you have of these younger players. Do you feel like y'all have made a difference as you've grown up through the program, and how's the leadership on this team?
I definitely feel like we made a difference. Some of the guys we had in the past, some of the things they've shown us, what we took from them is definitely helping us out a lot now with the younger guys who came in January and came in June and July. Type of group of guys we got as far as our captains and other guys who set examples for guys. They're showing guys the right thing to do.
Eric Norwood, a senior captain. He's a Georgia native, but he's always going to be Carolina. We've got second half highlights coming up on the Steve Spurrier Show, but I'm going to try to talk him out of this jersey. All-time sack leader at Carolina. Thanks for being with us, Eric.